Welcome to today's land auction via AuctionCast, the most informative method to buy and sell land at auction. I'm your host, Tyler Tissue, and joining me on my left here is Brian Haugen. Brian, why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd here today?
Hey, good afternoon, everyone. All of you out in the crowd and all of you online and all the viewers that we have. My name is Brian Haugen, and I'm honored to be here today representing Woj Farm Inc.
Well, appreciate it and glad to have you here. On my right, I have Craig Borchert. Why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd as well?
Yeah, thank you, Tyler. My name's Craig Borchert. I'm the consulting director at Ascent Advisors, where we help farmers and agribusinesses with estate and transition planning and advise on significant transactions.
Very good. Well, thanks for joining us as well. Look forward to hearing what you have to say here later in the show. We have an exciting auction here today, folks. We will be selling for Woj Farm Incorporated. This land is located in Goodhue County, Minnesota, with 235 acres more or less. This will be offered in 4 tracts. But before we get started, we like to introduce you to what we call the land market update. This is where we bring you the most up-to-date and recent sales across the region and the state, as well as some direct comps. The first one we have in the region is in Clinton County, Iowa. 71 acres sold for $18,500 an acre. Big time number there. Then in Sioux County, Iowa, 80 acres sold for $20,500 an acre. Then we're going to Benton County, Iowa. 109 acres sold for $15,100 an acre there. So then we got some top sales in the state. Clay County, Minnesota. 106 acres sold for $13,900 an acre. Then we're moving to Stevens County, Minnesota. 82 acres with 95.8 CPI sold for $12,550 an acre. And then direct comp right here in Goodhue County, 87.82 acres with a 71 CPI sold for $9,400 an acre here. So before we get started, I want to get together here with Brian. Brian, you've got some more information on this farm. You know this farm well. Why don't you tell the folks in the audience, people online here, a little bit more about this farm so that way they know exactly what they are bidding on?
Yeah, you bet, Tyler. Thank you. And again, honored to represent Woj Farm Inc. here. My partner, Kelly Boland, and I've worked on this quite a bit. We spent a lot of time talking to a number of you out in the crowd, a number of you that are watching online. Done a lot of work out here on this farm. And I want to start off with kind of the format of this auction, just so everybody knows. So we have 4 individual parcels, okay? And you can bid on one of those 4. You can bid on 2 of those 4, 3 of those 4. You have to bid on them individually and either let the ringman know which parcel you're bidding on, or you online folks, you can highlight the tract that you want to bid on and enter your bid into that. We also have simultaneously running, it's called Whole Farm. So the software takes care of it for us. You folks will all see it up on your screen out there in the crowd. But Whole Farm is all 4 tracts combined. So what's going on here is the 4 individuals to win the high bid have to exceed the total dollar amount of the whole farm. The math's all on the screen. We don't have to sit and do it with our calculators. All the fees are added in. Makes it really easy. The software does it for you. So that's kind of how we're selling this. So again, whole farm has to beat individual tracts or vice versa. So you can buy any of those individuals, any combination you want, but remember, bid on them individually or just simply bid on the whole farm if you want to buy the whole farm. So we'll work through it. The auctioneers are going to take their time making sure everyone has the information they need, making sure you got your correct bid in. All of them are going to be offered per deeded acre, except for the house and the acreage. The house will be sold by the total dollar amount. So deeded acres on tracts 1 through 3, all the land, house will be offered. Now, remember, we're not going to wait till the end and put everything back together. These all bid simultaneously. So don't wait till the end. Don't sit around. Bid often and bid fast because you don't want to not get your bid in at the end. And we're not going to be offering that one at the end. So either bid whole farm or bid individual. So if you need any help, the ringman can help you with that. All right, we're gonna start here. Tract 1, approximately 101 acres plus or minus, subject to survey. If whole farm buys this farm, the legal descriptions are good. We have the preliminary title work done. Legals are good. If we sell these on individual parcels, there will be certified surveys for each piece. Now, those surveys could change a little bit, plus or minus, so we're we did this the best we could. The intended boundaries, tract 1 is pretty much all the tillable acres. So 101 plus or minus deeded acres subject to survey, 98.73 plus or minus acres according to the FSA paperwork. And you can see that if you're looking in the book. Nearly all of this tract 1 is tillable. So if you're looking for a tillable piece of land, here it is, almost 100% tillable. We'll have it surveyed for you, have it ready to go. And majority of it was in soybeans this year. If you wanted to do any farm work, we're gonna offer possession. Now this is important, everyone. We're gonna offer possession at the time of earnest money. So if you brought your earnest money here tonight, you can get right in there tonight if you want. So we need earnest money, and then you can get possession. So that'll be at the buyer's sole expense. So just to let you know that. This tillable tract has a CPI of 80.1. It has nice slope to it. Doesn't need a whole lot of tile because it runs off just nice. It does have a majority south facing, so that's a little bit. We'll let Alex Wayne, our agronomy expert, talk about that a little bit. It has nice access up there. It's been farmed with large equipment, so you can get your large equipment in. You're real close to the grain terminal there in Red Wing. We should talk about the location a little bit. We're in southeastern Minnesota, Goodhue County, just south of Red Wing, Minnesota, up on Prairie Rose Lane. The address is actually Red Wing. So strong rental area. The real estate taxes are estimated. They'll need to be adjusted at Goodhue County if this tract is separated. So $5,774, the estimated taxes. All right, so that's the big tillable piece. Let's move on to tract 2. Tract 2, we're looking at approximately 28.5 acres, give or take. This is subject to survey. And again, that could change just a little bit in the price per deeded acre times the certified surveyed acres will be done if this farm is sold in separate tracts. So FSA has this parcel at 28.26 acres. Nice, affordable, tillable parcel. Very close to Red Wing. This parcel actually has road, owns the road from what we can tell from our title work, and there is an easement to the neighbor that gets to this. So you have that access, you have that road has easement for the neighbor, and there'll also be easement for Woj to continue on to the additional land that he owns there to the east. So that road is part of this 28.5 acres from what we can tell. That'll be on the survey, okay? We did do some work on this property. This is buyer due diligence. Number of you called and talked to the county. We did call, there is a potential building site on there if it meets the prerequisites of your you'd have to apply for a building permit. So of course we're not guaranteeing, but we are saying there is a potential building site on tract 2. Okay, so that one again has a nice fall to the south. CPI is a bit higher on this one, 83.6. You got that driveway to get your large equipment in, again close to Red Wing. The real estate taxes are $57.74 on the entire piece, so we need to estimate what they're going to be. Goodhue County will do that if separated. All right, moving on. Tract 3. This one is approximately 100 acres deeded, and that has just a small little 3.7, probably going to be a food plot or rent it to the guy that's going to farm the 100. There's access right there off Prairie Rose, and that's going to be all timber, okay? Great hunting, great recreation. You control the whole ridge. You have some tillable for food plots and area. The deer sign is off the charts. I don't know if we have any of those photos on the website, but I actually put trail cameras out there. We have a slammer out there. There's good deer. We'll maybe pull that up here. That is an excellent hunting and recreation. We are told there is also potential building sites on that particular one. That'll be buyer due diligence. So opportunity here to control a pretty large ridge with protected valleys, with pinch points. I know you're going to talk about this.
I'm going to love talking about this piece for sure.
You were just doing that last night,
This
weren't
is
you?
right up my alley. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I tell you, some of those trail cam photos that we had from the deer out here, I was blown away. Good piece.
Right along that river over
Yeah.
that way. Yeah, there's always big ones.
And access to this, you can actually, this is really important for the recreational people, maybe someone that's looking to build something. So you do have access off to down below on the south side of the farm, and you will have access on the north side on Prairie Rose, okay? Really important for deer hunters. You're controlling the entire parcel, and you have access from the north and the south side.
Yep.
And that is private on the south off. That is not a public road, so you can control that, keep anybody out of there, and you can grow big, mature deer on this parcel. I'll let you talk about that a little bit later.
Oh, yeah.
So nice timber. We didn't have a timber cruise done on it. Of course, buyer can take a look at that. There was some good oak out there. There is some timber. So nice, just recreational hunting, potential building site piece there on tract 3. All right, tract 4. 4.5 deeded acres, subject to survey again. This is a honey of a building site. I tell you, if you want views, this is it. I could sit up there quite a while and look at that. You can see all the way down the valley and both directions, and it's just quiet, peaceful, private up there. The home and the buildings are sold as is, where is. We inspected the home. It could either be a tear down or the bones are good in it. You could potentially fix the home up if you'd like. The septic would be non-compliant. There is a well. The well was not tested. And again, we're selling this just as is. If you want to try to fix that up, many of you buyers that came in and took a look at it, you knew what you were getting into. We just want to disclose, you know, it is not livable. The home has been, somebody started to take it apart to remodel it, just didn't finish it. So it's been a number of years since anybody's lived in it. So as is, where is. So
something's probably living in it.
Yeah, no, you know, we've been in it. There's a couple hornets that chased me around this summer out there this fall.
Yeah, those are always fun to get away from.
Yeah, I know one of the buyers was out there with me, and being a farmer myself, I had starting fluid in my pickup. And I'm telling you, folks, starting fluid gets rid of hornets because we sprayed them suckers and they got out of there. So the buyer that was with me was probably laughing at me.
Oh,
so,
yeah, those are always fun showings.
They might even be sitting out here in the crowd laughing at me, to be honest with you. There is a nice driveway. You will own that driveway with that building site. That will be your access. And again, those views, the real estate taxes, we give you the whole here so you can divide it out. We don't know exactly what they're going to be. County will tell you what they're going to be once we get this split, if it's split. Again, if the whole farm buys this, we don't need a survey. The legals are good. We know where the corners are. You're in. We don't need a survey because it's good. If we split it up, seller is going to provide a survey at the seller's cost.
Yep.
So I know we got a lot going on there. We'll take our time with you, and we got a lot of people here. We have even more online. We just want to make sure we get everybody all the information that we can, and we'll have a great auction sale here today.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Brian. A lot of information there, folks. But we do want to welcome all of our on-site and our online bidders. Thank you for joining us here at AuctionCast. I would like to point out a few things to our viewers. Make sure you are aware of the documents online about today's auction. These are located below in the property description. At any time, if you'd like to bid by phone, have any technical issues, or have questions, please call the number on your screen. Our auction manager, Kelly Bullen, or Brian, and the rest of our team are ready to answer your questions and take your bids over the phone, via text, or by email. I would also like to take this moment to introduce our auctioneers for the day. JJ Wise. JJ boasts an impressive 27 years of experience as a second-generation auctioneer. JJ has earned very prestigious titles such as Minnesota and Iowa State Champion Auctioneer. So thank you for joining us here at AuctionCast. And let's get this auction started here with Mr. JJ Wise.
Alrighty, well, thank you, Tyler, and thank you, internet bidders and in-person bidders, for coming out to today's sale. I'm going to go over the terms and conditions of the sale for the Woj Farm Incorporated. The method of today's sale will be whole farm enterprise unless otherwise indicated by the auctioneer. Whole farm bidding means whichever is high bid, whole farm, or per acre, per tract, will be the winning bidder. Deeded acres may change because of a survey or other factors, in which the case the total sale price will be adjusted to reflect that. Seller reserves the right to accept or reject any and all bids tonight. The auction company and seller reserve the right to preclude any person from bidding as if their credentials or their fitness to bid if we have concerns about that. The agency is Land Pros Real Estate LLC, and its agents represent the seller. Taxes on these parcels. 2024 taxes will be paid by the seller. Conditions. This sale is subject to all easements, restrictions, or record covenants and leases. Each bidder is responsible for conducting their own inquiries and due diligence efforts at their own risk concerning the subject property. All property is sold as is, where is, with no warranties. Contract and title. Immediately upon the conclusion of the auction, the highest winning bidder will enter into a real estate contract/purchase agreement and provide funds for earnest money that will be deposited into the real estate auction company's trust account. Seller will provide an updated abstract or owner's title insurance policy along with a clear title at their expense. Sale is not contingent tonight upon any buyer's financing, so make sure you got your finances in order. Closing date. Closing date will be on or before December 19th of 2024. Terms of possession. 10% down as earnest money due the day of the auction. As soon as we have that, like Brian said, you're able to get in and get your fall tillage done on the tillable acres. Earnest money will be held in our escrow account until closing. Closing will be on or before, like we said, December 19th, 2024, with the possession of tracks 1, 2, and 4 after crops are removed. Track 3 will have an immediate possession for hunting when earnest money is paid the day of the sale. And as I think we talked about, the crops are already off. Is that right, Brian? So I think you should be able to get in and get your fall tillage done. So these 4 tracks will be sold as individual tracks or whole farm, like we talked about. Option, which will be offered in 4 different tracks or the combined all 4 tracks. Let's see, to the winning bidders. Bidders may choose to bid on any individual parcel or combination of parcels, or may choose to bid on the entire whole farm option. Please see the auction manager for information. Seller will provide a survey if tracts are sold separately at their expense. Lines are intended boundaries on your maps and may not be the exact certified surveys. So like we said, that might change. Your total exact acres might change, which will reflect the total purchase price of those tracts. There will be a 2% buyer's premium added to the final bid price tonight. Buyers will need to be approved before bidding, as you all are here in person and online. Only approved bidders are registered to bid. There is no financing contingencies. Buyer will need to provide a letter of credit, which you've all done. Any statements made the day of the auction take precedence over advertising material. All information provided herein has been obtained from sources that we feel that is reliable, but neither the auction company nor the seller guarantee any of those accuracies. With that being said, we've got through the terms and conditions. We're going to get into this. Like we had talked, there's 2 options to buy tonight. You can buy the whole farm at the whole farm price, or we can buy tract 1, 2, 3, and 4. So with that being said, it looks like I have a bid of $5,000 on tract 2. So we got a $5,000 bid asking $6,000. At $5,000, now $6,000, that's $142,500 for the whole deal right now. $5,000, got to be $6,000 on track 2. $5,000 on track 2 now. At $5,000, that are going to be able to get $6,000 bid. At $5,000, internet at any time, feel free to bid on any other tracks, and I will jump over to that track. I'm at $5,000, asking $6,000 on track 2. I have how much? $5,000 on tract 1. So we now have $5,000 on tract 1 and $5,000 on tract 2. That's a $5,000 bid per acre on tract 1, $5,000 bid on tract 2 per acre. At $5,000, that are going to be able to get 5, give me $6,000. At £5, that are going to be able to get 6 to bid, $6,000 bid. At $5,000, got to be $6,000. At $5,000, that are going to be able to get 6 to bid. I'm $5,000, got to be 6. At $5,000 now, $6,000 on any of the tracks. $5,000, got to be 6. At $6,000 bid, get able to get $6,000. At $5,000, that are going to be able to get 6. 6. At 5,000, that'll get able to get 6. Down 6,000. You acreage buyers, we're asking 75,000 online. Anybody 75,000 on the acreage? Track 4. 75,000. Anybody track 3? 4,000. At $4,000, we got 5,000 on track 1. We got 5,000 on track 2. We're asking 4,000 on track 3. At 5,000, got to be 4,000 on track 3. At 3,000, that'll get able to get 4,000. That'll get able to get 4. At 4, we got 6,000 on track 2 on the internet. Now 6,000. Now 7,000 on track 2. Now 7,000. That'll get able to get 7. Now floor bidders out on track 2, Greg. I got 6,000. Asking 7. On track 2, I need 7,000. It's 7 to bid. 7,000. That'll get able to get 7. I have 6,000 online on track number. Let's see. I got track 1 is the high bidder of 6,000. Track 2 is online bidder 138. You're in at 6,000. It's 6,000. That'll get able to get 6. Get able to get 6,000. 6,000, that'll get able to get 7. It's 7,000, gotta be 7. It's 7,000, that'll get able to get 7. To bid 7,000, that'll get able to get 7. It's 6,000, gotta be 7. It's 7,000, that'll get able to get 7. To bid 7,000, that'll get able to get. And I'll bid any time on any of these other tracks, internet. I'm watching. 6,000, gotta be 7. It's 7 to bid 7,000. Any whole farm buyers right now, we're asking for 5,000 for the whole farm. It's 5,000 on the whole farm. At 5,000 bid. Get able to get 5. 5 to bid. Get able to get 6 online on track 1. I have 6 online on track 2. I'm asking 4,000 on track 3. What do you got, Greg? You have 15,000 on the acreage on track 4. I have 15,000 whole dollar amount. How much? 50,000, excuse me, 50,000 on track 4. 50,000 is a whole dollar amount now. I'm at 50,000. Nope, we have 75. Is that right? Is 406 you there, Davey? I get able to get down here to go. Get able to get 50,000 online. I got 75,000 online. Is that right? 75 online bidder. Got to be 80,000. Give me 75. Give me 100 on the acreage. 100,000. 75. Got 100,000 on the acreage. 100,000 out of bid. Give me 100. I'm 75,000 online. 100,000. Right now we have $6,000 on track number 1. I have $6,000 on track number 2 with an online bidder, and I have 75,000 on track 4, which is the acreage online. That's a whole dollar amount. 75,000. 75 got 100. 75 got to be 100. Now 75 got to be 100. Ought to get about 100,000. Ought to get about 1. What's he got? 75 got 100,000. It's 75 got to be 100,000. Ought to get about 1. 100,000. 100,000. Ought to get about 1. Get about 100. Get about 1. It's 75. You got 100. Now 125 internet. 100 now, 125 on the acreage now. 125 and 125. 100 on the floor. Now 125 internet. 125,000 on the acreage. 125,000 on the acreage. 125,000. I got 6,000 on bidder 546 online on track 1. Track 1. Anybody on the floor at 7,000. I'm online. It looks like on all 3 of the, except the acreage, we got 100,000 on the floor. Track 4 is at 100,000 on the floor. I'm asking 100 a quarter on the acreage. That's track number 4. Track number 4, 125,000. 125,000 on the acreage. 125,000. 125,000. 125,000. Data bid to get about 125. Now, internet bidder 406. You are not in on the acreage. You got to be 125. 125. Now 150. 125 on the acreage. 150. 125. 150,000. 150,000 on the acreage. 150. Make this country home your own. 150,000. 150. 150. 175. 175. 175,000. 175,000. 150. 175. 150. 175. Internet, go right ahead and bid on those tillable tracks while we're doing this. 150. 175 and 175,000. 175. I have $7,000 on parcel 1 on the floor. Track number 1, internet 546. You just got outbid on track number 1. I have a $7,000 bid on the floor. I'm asking $8,000. We'll get that posed on the internet. 7,000, 8,000. I got 7,000 on the floor on track number 1. 8,000, 7,000 on the floor. Now 8,000 internet. 8,000, not able to get 8. 8 to bid. 7,000, got to be 8,000. It's 7,000, not able to get 8. 8 to bid, get able to get 7,000, got to be 8. It's 7,000, got to be $8,000. Internet 546, you give me $8,000. I have 6,500 now on 2. Internet, you're running second. I got 6,500 on track number 2. Track number 2 is at 6,500. I have, hold on a minute. I have 4,000 on track number 3. We have a bid on all 4 tracks. On track number 4, Greg has a bid of 175. 175,000 goes to track number 4 on the floor. We'll get caught up here. 175 is the floor bid on tract 4. I'm going to start from the top. Tract 1 is floor bidder is in at 7,000. Tract number 2, a floor bidder is at 6,500, Sunny's Way. Tract number 3 is online bid of 4,000. That's buyer 406. And what do you have? And tract 4, we just got a bid of 180,000 on the floor. We're going to go 100, now 100, now 200. 180, now 200. $200,000, get able to get 2. 180, now 200. $200,000, get able to get 2. I got 180. Give me 200 on the acreage. 200,000. Knock them right out at 200,000. Just bid on it. If you can do it now. 200,000, that'll get able to get 80, now 2. I'm 180, now 200,000. 180, now 2. Hit 200,000, that'll get able to get 2. 2 to bid to get able to get $200,000. I'm 180, now 2. 180, down 2, how to get able to get 2. 2 to bid to get able to get 2. The current bids right now, as you see on the leaderboard, tract 1 is at $7,000 on the floor. Oh, we just had one come in at $7,250. They're out now, Greg. Give me 8 grand. Are they 8 grand? Are they 8,000? 7250, 8,000. They got 7250. Give me 8,000. Knock them right out of the tail. $8,000. 8,000. 8,000. 75. I never thought of it. 75. And now tract 2 is up to 7. I have tract 1 at 75, Davey. I don't want to confuse you. You're keeping score. 7,500. Now tract number 2, the $6,500 bidder, and Sonny's working on them, is out. I have a $7,000 bid online. Are they 7,500 now, Sonny? It's 7,500, get able to get 5. 7,500, get able to get 5. The steal right now is at tract 3. We're still at 4,000. At 7,000 on tract 2. 75 on tract 1. 180,000 on tract 4. 190,000 on tract number 4. The acreage just went to 190. Straight dollar amount, 190,000 on track 4. 190,000, 190,000, now 190,000. Not able to get 190. Hit 190, 190. Now 200, now 200. Get able to get 2. I'm on the acreage now. 190, 200,000. 190. Get to be 2. Hit 200. Get able to get 2. 2 to get able to get $200,000. 190. Get to be 2. 190. Got to be $200,000 bid. 190 get to be 2. 2 to be get able to get 2,000. Get able to get 200,000. 190 get to be 200. Get able to get 200. Get able to get 2. 190 get able to get 2. Now 200. Hold on a minute. We got 7750. Is that right, Alex? 7750 on buyer tract 1 on buyer 546. Greg, your tract 1 bidder is out. I'm 7750. They got to be 8,000. 8,000. We asked him before. He should have just bid that. 8,000. 8,000. Now 8250 internet. 8,000. Got to be 250. We'll stay on tract 1 for a while. I'm 8,000 on the floor, Davey. Now 8250. 8,000. That'll get able to get 2.5. Now internet bidders, you pay attention to these other tracks if you're interested. 8,000. 82.5. Bid on them whenever you feel comfortable. 8,000. 8250. 8,000. That'll get able to get 250. 8,000. Got to be 2. I got 8,000 on the floor. Bidder 546 on track number 1, you're out. 8250, 8,000, that'll get able to get 2. 8250, get able to get 2. Can you change the ask on that one, Davey? 82.5, or Kelly, 8250, 8,000, now 8250, 8,000, that'll get able to get 200, get able to get 50, down 200. We'll keep it straight and simple for him. 8250, buyer 546. 8250, yes or no? 8,000, that'll get able to get 250. 8250, 8250, get able to get 50, that'll get able to get 82.5. 8250, 8200, get able to get half, that'll get able to get 82.5. 8200, get able to get 50, 82.5, hit it at 82.5. I'm $88,000 on the floor on track number 1. Track number 2, internet bidders in for $7,000. Sonny, are they 7,500? Are they 7,500? Had to change the heart yet? 7,500 on track 2. 7,500. 7,500. Now 7,500. Get able to get 5. It's 7,500. Get able to get 5. 5. Get able to get 7,500. Get able to get 8,000 on track 1. 7,000 on track 2. 4,000 on track 3. The internet is in on track 2, 3, and the floor bidders are in on track 1 and track 4. Now, if you're still interested in whole farm, you feel free to bid. The ask right now is 7,000. 7,000 per acre. At 7,000, or over $1,509,000. You got 195 on track number 4 on the acreage. Now we got to be 200. 195 on track 4. Now give me 200,000. 195, got to be 200,000. That'll get able to get 2. 195, get able to get 2. Hold on a minute now. I had 2 bids come in. I'm 195 on track number 4. And internet just outbid track 1 at 8,100. Now asking 82. We're on the hundreds. 82 on track number 1. 83, 546. He's coming back quick. Your turn. 82, 83. 82, how to get able to get 3. 82, how to get able to get 3. 3, 3 to get able to get 2. How to get able to get 3. 83, 83, 83. How to get able to get 2. How to get able to get 3. 82, how to get able to get 3. 3, 3 to get able to get 2. How to get able to get 3. Handle it down here. 82, 83. 82, how to get able to get 3. 3, 3 to get able to get 3. 3, 3 get able to get 2. How to get able to get 3. 82, 83. 82, how to get able to get 3. 3, 3 to get able to get 82. How to get able to get 3. 82, how to get able to get 3. Right now, the floor is in on track number 1 at $8,200. Internet, you have to advance your bid. Track number 2, we're at $7,000. Bidder number 138, online bidder is in on track number 2. And track 3, for $4,000, bidder 406 is in. And we're at $195,000 on the floor on track number 4. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to send it back over to my desk. They have a little more information for y'all. Thank you so much. We'll be back.
Thank you very much there, JJ. So we got a lot going on here. Obviously, we got track 1, track 2, and track 3 and 4. They're all going strong right now. So we're having a lot of fun with this here. But let's talk a little bit here. Let's dive into track 1 a little bit here. So
yeah.
you being the agronomy expert, which by the way, we didn't introduce him. So this is Alex Wayne. Alex, I want to introduce yourself to the crowd there. Give them a little bit about your background here as well, because obviously you know this stuff inside and out way better than the rest of us.
Yeah, so I'm Alex Wayne from southern Minnesota, down by Owatonna. Been an agronomist for, ever since I graduated college. Been in ag retail, been in ag sales my whole life, and been selling land for a while now. Looking into the soils on track 1, great soils. We're at an 80 CPI, and 75 acres roughly are 80 to 90 CPI. So a good percentage of the farm is a really, really productive soil. You start talking about silt loams, there's enough slope to naturally drain.
Yeah.
We don't have any tile maps, but we all know, just looking at the aerials, this thing drains well.
Yeah.
And that's another thing I always like to focus on is just the aerials. You can tell that based off satellite imagery, the farms look great.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any previous yield data, but I'd be willing to bet it's above county average.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's no doubt about that, and no doubt that track 1 is an incredible farm. I'm gonna go into track 3 here. Let's go. I'm gonna go into my specialty here.
Yep.
Looking at this thing here, so you got a lot of timber, obviously, and you've got that little bit of tillable. So for you hunters there, because it looks like we're at $4,000, Nick. We've had one bid there on track 3. That one definitely needs to be going higher because there's definitely going to be some big deer. You're in that Red Wing area. You're right off that Mississippi River base, over there. There's always big deer running up and down those rivers in some sort of ways, But looking at that thing, you got 3.5 acres up in that northwest corner up there. Easy food plot, like so we were talking about. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking some greens there to stack right now, and then probably leaving some grains right after that.
Yeah.
On that one. But there's going to be, you got access right off the road there in the southeast corner. Then you'll be able to come off that northwest. So this is going to be a tremendous hunting tract for somebody here. It's a lot of topography, a lot of huntability on this thing here. So
there's enough area you could hunt any wind.
Oh yeah, a lot, and especially with all the topography that's in there, you can definitely mix and match a lot of that. A lot of different hunting scenarios that are going to be introduced into this farm specifically.
One other thing I want to touch on is location, right?
Yeah.
So for the tillable, there's no better grain outlet than the river.
Yeah.
I mean,
100%.
You're right there. It's a strong area.
Yeah. I mean, this farm has a little bit of everything, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got some tremendous tillable, you got some tremendous hunting, over that way.
And the building site is beautiful, from what I understand. I haven't been there.
You can just look at the pictures there, and you can know when you're up on top of that hill. And if you spent any time over in that Red Wing area, and for maybe some of you who haven't, I mean, that is a beautiful area.
Absolutely.
Gorgeous views all the way around over that way. And who's ever buying any part of this farm is going to be a very happy buyer, without a doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to get right back to this auction. Welcome back to AuctionCast, folks. So we've got a new auctioneer going to be jumping in here, Sonny Jensen, who is a third-generation auctioneer. I mean, his family has been doing this for years and years and years, so this guy knows how to do it. So I'm going to turn it over to him, and he's going to keep this auction going.
Thank you, Tyler. So the tides have turned. This is where our motion of this whole system comes into play here. So we just got a bid of $7,000 on the whole farm. So that totals out to 1.6. And now you individuals, this is where this kind of comes in. You individuals will be going against the whole farm and we're going to get going back into it. So the whole farm is in the lead, so everybody's bid on individual is out. So you guys have to, as a team, one of you step up and bid. Here we go. If here, we'll start on track number 2. If here, number 2. Here we go. If here, 771. It's 771. Now 2. It's 71. Now 2. 71 on the floor. Got to be 72. It's 71 on track 2. 71. 72. And now 71. 72. I got money. It's 71. 1. You got 8,400 on parcel 1. I got 71 on parcel 2. 71. I got 71 on parcel 2. I got 84 on parcel 1. 84, 85, 84, 85. If 84, you're in. If 84, on track 1. If 84, 8,500, 84, 85. Whole farm still in the lead, everybody. If 84, 85, 85, 72, 73. It's on track 2, 72, 73. And I'm down 72, 3, on track 2, 7,300. It's 72. Internet's on. It's 72, 73. It's 72, 73. Whole farm, you're out. And now 72, 73, 3, 72, 7,300. It's 3, here we go. And now 72, 73, down 3. It's 3, 3. It's on the net on track 2. And now 72, 7,300, 3. Whole farm, you are out. And now 7,200, 7,300, 3. And now 7,300, 73. It's 73, 3. We're going to go to the whole farm. No, you're out. And now 72, 73, 74. And now 73 on track 2. 73, 74. It's 73. Now 4. It's 3, 4. 73, 4. On track number 2. 7,300, 7,400 on track 2. And now 73, 74. It's 3, 4. 73, 3 on track number 2. Track number 2. He's in. It's 73, 74. He's in. And now 73. He's in. And now 73, 74. It's 73, 3. He's in on the floor. 7,300 on the floor. It's 73, 74. 7,300, 74. It's 3, 4. There you go. It's 73, 74. 4 on track number 2. 73, 74. 73, 74. I was 73 on the floor. We just got 74, 7,500 on track number 2. 75, 7,600. Got to get in quicker. It's 75, 7,600. It's on track number 2. 75, 7,600. It's 75, 5 out of it 6 out of it 75, 7,600. 75, 7,600. It's 75, 7,600. 75 on track number 2. 75, 7,600. It's 75, 5 out of it 6 out of it 75, 7,600. There you go. It's 75, 7,600. 75. You guys got to get it in. It's 75, 7,600. 75, 76. It's 75. And we're going to go to the whole farm now. We're going to go to the whole farm. The whole farm, you are out. So the bidder on 426, you are out on the whole farm. The individuals are ahead of you now. Whole farm, give me 7,500. 7 grand. 75. It's 7. 75. 7. How much do we have on parcel 4? 200,000 on parcel 4. Go back to track number 4 on individual. We have 200,000 on the floor. 200,000 on track number 4. There you go. 200,000. There you go. Now we're going to go back to whole farm. 7,075. Whole farm. If 7. Now, okay, we're going to go back individual. Track number 3. 41. 4,200. Hit 41. Now 2. Hit 41 on track number 3. 41. 42. Hit 42. 2. 41. 2. Hit 4,100. 42 on track 3. Hit 41. 4,200. 2. 41. 2. Hit 41. 42. Hit 2. 4,100 on track number 3. 41. 42. 2 on track number 2. We got 7,600. 7,700 on track number 2. And now 72. It's 76, 77. And now 76, 77 on track number 2. You guys are out. And now 76, 77. No, you're not. And now 77. Got to be 77, 77. He's out. And now 76, 77. And now 76, 70. You're in. And now 7,600. 777. 76, 7. And now 76, 77. Track number 1. 8,500. 8,600. 77, 78. Track number 2. 77. He's out. 77, 78. I got it on the net. Track number 2. It's 77, 78, 77, 7,800. It's 7,800, 78. Now 800, 77, 78. He's out. And now 77, 7,800, 77, 78. 78 on the floor on track number 2. 79, 78, 79. It's 7,800, 79 on track number 2. There you go. It's 78, 79, 78. Now 9. 78, 79. There you go. 79. It's 78. Now 79. We got 78 on the floor on track number 2. 79, 78, 79. It's 7,800. 9, 9, 9 of it, 9. 7,800, 79. It's 7,800. 9. It's 7,900. 8, 9. We're going to go back to whole farm now. 7 grand, 75. It's 7,075. 5 out of it, 5 on the whole farm. On the whole farm, 7,000, 7,500. We got 86 on track number 1. We have 8,600 on the floor. 8,600 on track number 1. 8,600. 8,600 if you want to change that. Track number 1, we have 8,600 on the floor. There you go. 87. 86. 87. And now 600. Now 7. And now 600. 7. 7 to bid 7. 8,600. 87. And now 600. Give me 7. And now 8,600 on track number 1. 8,600. 8,700. 86. 87. And now 600. 7. 7 to bid 7. 6 7. Now 607. And now 8,600. 87. And now 8,687. Now 7. And now 607 to bid 7. 8,687. And now 600. 7. 7 to bid 7. Now 7. Now 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. Now 8,600. 87. We're going to go back to the whole farm now. 7 grand. 7,500. The individuals on 1, 2, 3, and 4, you guys are beating the whole farm. On individual, all right, we're going back to track number 2. We have 8,000 on the internet. Give me 8,100. 8,000 on track number 2. 8,000. 81. Hit 1. Make grand 81. 8,081. Now we're going back to track number 1. Track number 1, 8,700, 8,800, 87, 88, if 87, 88, now 9, if 89, on track number 1. 88, now 9, 88, now 9, if 8,800, 9, 9, 9, 8,800, now 9, if 8,900, 88, on track number 1, 8,900, 88, 89, if 88, 89, there you go, if 88, 9, 9, 9, 8,800, 89, if 9, 89, on track number 1, 8,800, 8,900, let's go, if 88, 89, 9, 9, 8,800, 89, if 89, 8,900, 89, we're going to go back to track number 2, I got 8,000 on the internet, give me 8,100, boys, if 81, if 8 grand 81, 1, 1 bid 1, 8,000, 81, it 1, make grand 81, 1 bid 1, 8,000, 81, it 1, 8,000, 81, make grand 81, if 8,100, 8,000, 81 on track number 2, I got it on the internet, got to be 8,100. Oh, here we go. Now back, the whole farm is back in the lead, the whole farm. So all you individual tracks 1, 2, 3, and 4, you don't have the bid. The whole farm's in the lead. So 7,500, 7,600, 75, 7,600. Hit 75, 600, 75. We're going to go back to individual now. Individual track number 1. 8,800, give me 8,900, 89, now 9, if 8,800, 9 on track number 1, 8,800, 89, so the whole farm's in the lead, everybody that's individual, you do not have the bid, 88, 89, if 8,800, 9, 9, 9, 8,800, so you guys are playing pretty much practically as a team against the whole farm bidder. Here we go. 88, now 9. Whole farm's in the lead. If 88, now 9, 9, 9, 9, track 1, 88, 89. If 8,889, 88, track number 2. We're going to go track number 2. Give me 8,000, 81. It 1, make grand 81. It 1, 1, bid 1, 8,000, 81. It 1, 8,081, on track number 2. And now 8,081. It 1, 1, got to step up to the plate. And now 8,081. You guys are playing as a team. If 8,081, if 8,081, 1, I'm on the internet. 8,081 on track number 2. If 8,081, it 1, 8,081, 1, bid 1, 8,081. It 1, 8,081, make grand 81. It 1, 8,081, 1, bid 1, make grand 81. And now wait, on track number 1, we got 8,900. Give me 9 grand, 9. It 9, on track number 1, 8,900. Give me 9,000, 9. It 9, 9. You guys are still in, whole farm is still in the lead. So individuals, you guys have to step up to the plate to go against that whole farm. If 8,900, 9 grand, 9. It 9,000, 9. If now track number, you got 9. It 9, no 1. It 9 grand, 9,100. 1 on track number 1. We got 9,000. Give me 9,100. It 91. 9 grand, 91. 1 bid 1. 9 grand, 91. It 9,100. 1 9 grand, 91. 9,100. It 91. 9 grand on the floor on track number 1. There you go. 9,100. It 9 grand, 91. It 9,000, 91. 1 bid 1. 9 grand, 91. You guys are still in the back. It 9 grand, 91. 9,000, 91. Not under here. At 9 grand. How about track number 3? We haven't been there in a while. Track number 3. We got 4,100. Give me 4,200 on the net. At 41, 42. I'm on the internet. So floor bidders, you are all out on track number 3. 41, 42. At 4,100, 42. At 2, 42, 2, 2, 41, 42, 4,200. At 41, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 41. And now 2, 41, 2. At 4,100, 4,200. The one bidder that is bidding on the whole farm is in the lead. All of you other bidders that are bidding on a specific track, you guys are falling behind. You're not in. At 41, 42, you guys have to play together as a team to get the actual bid in. If here 4142, 4142, 4100, 4200, 2 to bid 41, 2 at 4100, 4200, 1 2 at 40 on track number 3, 41, 42 at 42 2 on track number 2. He's got to be 8100, 8200. He's got to be 82. And now 2 to bid 81. Now 2 if 81 on track number 2, 8100, 8200. If 81 2, 81, 2 to bid 2 to 81, 82. Now 200, 81, 2 now 8100. Give me 2 at 2 to bid 2 200, 2. The buy right now is the Woods. Here we go. On track number 2, 81, 8200, if 82. Now 3, if 82, 3, 3. I'm still on the internet on track number 2. Give me 82, 83, if 82, 3. You guys are 10 grand away. You're so close. If 82, 83, 2, 3, 300, 3. Click again. And now 82, 83, 3, 82, 3, get them in. And now 82, 83 on track number 2. If 82, 2, 3, 83, down 3, if 8300, 3. All it takes is one more bid, and I bet you guys will be in front of the whole farm. All you individual guys are all out. If here 82, 8300, if 82, 2 to bid 3, and now 83, 83, 3, 3 to bid 3, 8200, 8300, 2, now 3, if 82, now 3, now 3, 3 to bid 3, if 8200, give me 3, and now 8200, give me 300, 3, 82, 83, and now 8419, you're out. Bidder number 419 on track number 2, you're out, and now 82, 83, and now 3, step up to the plate. Now's the time. And now 82, now 3, if 8200, 8300, 3, 3, 300, 300, 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, 3, and now 82, 83, and now 82, 83, 3. We're going to go back to track 83, 84 on track number 2, 83, 84, and now thank you, number 419, thank you, and now 2, if here 83, 84, if 83, track number 2, 83, 84, at 4, 84, if 83, ladies and gentlemen, I have some big news. There is going to be a new owner on this. Here we go. If here there's going to be a new owner, so now's the time. Bid now. If here 83, now 4, now 3, 4, and now the whole farm is still ahead. It's really, really close, a couple thousand away. So individuals, just you guys have to pop a couple more bids in there, and then you will win. You'll be winning ahead of the whole farm bidder. Here we go. If 82, 3, 4, if 83, 4 on track number 2, 83, 84, if 83, now 4, 3, 4, if 8300, 84, 3, 4, 83, the whole farm is still in the lead, so the bidder on the whole farm is still in the lead just by a couple $1,000. If 83, now 4, if 8300, 84, let's go to track number 3, 41, 4200, at 41, now 2, 4200 on track number 3, 41, 4200, at 41, 1, 2, at 41, 2, at 4100, 4200, 2, at 41, 42, help him over there, at 41, 42, 2, 41, 2, at 4100, 4200, 2, 41, 4200, at 41, 4200, the whole farm is in. You are all individually going against the whole farm. You're all individual, track 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you bid on each individual tract. In a whole, you're going against the whole farm bidder, but you're bidding on your own separate tract 1, 2, 3, or 4. Here we go. Yep, here, they're opt. Yep, here, track number 3, 4100, 4200, 41, 42, at 41, 42, down 41, 2, at 41, up 2, at 2, 41, 2, 4100, 4200, 2, 41, 2. Internet or the floor can raise their own bid. So everybody on track 1, 2, 3, and 4, you can raise your own bid because you're not in. You are not in. You do not have the high bid. The whole farm has the high bid. They're the ones that are winning. On track number 2, we just got 8,400 on the internet. Thank you, 138. Now 8,500 on track number 2. The whole farm is still ahead. You got to click it a couple more times. 84, 8,500 on track number 2, 84, 85, if 84, now 5, if 84, 84, 5, if 84, 8,500 on track number 2, 84. You can raise your own bid to get it. 84, 85, you're still not on. 85, 8,600, if 85, 600, damn it, I'm 85, 6 here, damn it, I'm 85, 6 here. Do it again. If 85, 8,600, damn it, I'm 85, you're $1,000 away. Total dollar from the whole farm. You just got to bid again. 85, 8600, 85, 86 here. If I bid 6 here, bid 5, 6 here, bid 85, bid 6 here, you're not in. You're technically not in. 85, 86, 87. Now they're in. Now 87. Now the individuals are in. Now the whole farm bidder is out. So the individuals are in. So everybody that's in, the floor is in on track number 1. Track number 2, 138 is in. Track number 3, the internet is in. And on track number 4, we have the floor in. Here we go. We're going to go back to track number 2. 86, 87, if 8600, now 7, if 8600, 7, now 6, 7, and now 8600, 7, 7, you're not far ahead, and now 8600, now 7, and now 8600, 7, give me 7, and now 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, how about we're going to go back to track number 1. I got 9,000 on the floor over there, give me 9,100 on track number 1. 9 grand, 9,100, 9 grand, 91, it won, 1, 9,000, 91, it won, 91, 1, 1, 1, 1, 91, it 9,100, 1, 91, hit 91. I got it on the floor. Internet, you're behind. And now 91, 9 grand, 91. It won, 9,000, 91. We're going to go to the whole farm bidding. If here we got 7,500, give me 8,000 per acre. If here, made here, and I'll wait on the whole farm, 7,500, 8,000, 8. Now wait, made. Now wait, and I'll wait, made now wait, and I'll wait, made 8,000, 8. Now wait, whole farm, you are out. All the individual bidders on track 1, 2, 3, and 4, they are in. You are out on the whole farm. It's 75, 8,000, 8. And I'll wait, made, 8,000, give me a call. And I'll wait, 1,000, made, 7,500, 8,000, 8. And I'll wait, on the whole farm. And now 7,500, 8,000. And I'll wait, made, we're going to go to track number 3. We got 76, 77, 76. Whole farm's ahead, 76, 77. If here down, he's in 7,600. We're going to go back to, so the whole farm is in. Individual, you are all out. So we're going to go back to it again. You have to pump up. Let's go. If here, you all are out. Track 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you had the high bid, now you're out. So you have to bid again. Here we go. If here, step up to the plate. If here, let's go to track number 3, 4,100, 4,200, 41, 42. 41, the whole farm is in. If you're an individual on tracks, you are not in. Even if you had the high bid previous, you are not in now. 41. 4,200, 41, 42, 41, 41, 42, 41, 4,200, I'm on the internet on track number 3, 41, 42, 200, 41, 42, 42, 41 and 2, 41, 41, 42, 41, 42, 41, 42, 41, 2, 4,100, 4,200, we're going to go back to track number 2. Track number 2, we have 8,600, bidder number 138, you are in. 8,700, give me 87, now 7, and now 86, 87, and now on track number 2, 86, 87, and now 600, 7, 7, 8,600, 7, and now 600, 419, you're out, and now 8,600, 8,700, and now 600, 7, 7, 7, 86, 87, and now 8,600, 7, 7, now 7, now 7, 8,607. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take a little recess. I'm going to turn it back over to the desk so they can give you some more information. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much there, Sonny. So we've got a lot going on here, folks. So just like Sonny said here, so the whole farm is in the lead right now at 1,786,000 individuals. You're at 1,764,100. So you've got a little bit over about $22,000 to make up here in the difference here. But I want to focus on track 3 here, folks, because that one is light. There's no doubt at $4,100 an acre for Minnesota woods, that is a light price. And if somebody is out there looking to buy, that is a deal right there. That is an absolute steal right there. So I'd be bidding on that one all day long. And just like I was talking about earlier there, you've got 3 acres on that thing here for a little bit of food plots up in that northwest corner on that thing. But that is a lot of timber to play around with on that thing there. You've got a lot of topography, a lot of edge where you can, or a lot of topography where you can get in multiple different multiple different winds, lots of different tree stands all over this thing here. So that is the one, folks. If you're sitting on there and you're looking at that one, that is a buy right now. So start bidding on that one. That's how you're going to get this thing up. That's how you're going to beat the whole farm bidder there. But that is this is a heck of a farm. Like we were talking about earlier here, you're right in the Mississippi River Valley on this thing here. There is giant deer. Brian was talking earlier. They said they've got some tremendous trail camera pictures off this farm. I don't have any doubt about that. There's got to be some big deer over in this area here for sure. I mean, with all those deep valleys and all the topography that's over in that Red Wing area there. On top of that, you got some beautiful, beautiful areas. And I don't know what if they can build on track 3 or not, but I'm sure if that's a possibility, I have no doubt that there's some spots you could probably build on that thing as well, if that's a possibility through the county. I'm not sure on that end though, but this is an absolute gorgeous, piece of timber. I would definitely be looking at that one for sure. But as of right now, we've got some strong bidding here. It looks like track 4 there we're at $200,000, and track 2 we're at $8,600 an acre, and on track 1 we're at $9,000 an acre. So we've got some tremendously strong bidding here, but the whole farm bidder is winning right now. So you folks, if you're looking to get this thing, or you guys want to get these things individually, you're going to either step up on your side, or maybe track 3 is going to realize that hey, there's a really good buy on that side, so somebody needs to bid on that side. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to right back to this auction.
So we're back from break. We got a couple of bids in. I'm just going to go over it real quick here. So track number 1, we have the floor bid at $9,000. Track number 2, we have the internet in 138 at $8,600. Track number 3, $4,100 is in on the internet. 517 is the bidder number. Track number 4, we have $200,000 whole dollar on the floor. So that's where we're at. But even though you guys are in, you're technically not, because we just had a new bid come in, the whole farm, bidder number 426. That bidder is in at $7,700, and they're ahead of you quite a bit of money. So you guys, all you individual tract buyers, you all have to, they're ahead of you $45,000 as a whole. So you guys all together have to work together as a team and get this bought together, technically. So we're going to get into it. We have 77 on the whole farm, and they are in the lead. So all you individuals, we're going to go track by track. Here we go. Track number 2, we have 8,600 on the internet. Give me 87. Now 6, 7. Track number 2, we have 8,600, 7. Now 600, 7. Now 7. Now 600, 7, 7. And ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be a new owner today. So now's the time. You got to play together, play the game together. It's like football. 8,600, 87. Now 7 on track number 2. And now 86, 7. What'd you get? And now 8,600, 7. 86, 7. Now 8. Now 87. Now 8. Now on track number 2. 87, 8,800. And now 87, 88. And now 8,700. 8,700. On track number 2, we have 8,700. Give me 8,800. And now 88. And now 87. Now 8 on the floor. 8,700, 8,800. And now 87. Now 8. 87, 8,800. You want to get that in? And now 87, 88. And now 87, 88 on the floor. 87 on track number 2. 88, 87, 88 on the floor. And now 87, 88, 87, 88, Davey. And now 88, now 9, 88, 88, now 9, 89. And now 89, 8,800, 89 on track number 2. 88, there you go. Now 9, 8,800, now 9. 88. The whole farm is still in the lead. All you individual guys, you are all out. Here on track number 2, 88, 89, 9, here we go, 88, 9, 88, you're out by 40,000, you got to be 40,000 up, if here you got to be, as a whole team, you got to be 40,000 up, if here, 88, 89, 9, 8,800, 8,900, the whole farm is still in, all you individual people, you are still out, if here, 88, 89, 9, 88, 8,800, 89, 9, 88, 89, 999, we're going to go to track number 3. Track number 3, we have 4,100, bidder number 517. You are in 4,100, 4,200, 41,2. Hit 41,2. Track 1, we have $9,050. So we're going at $50 a pop, $50 a bid. So track 1, we have $9,050. Give me 9,100. 91. Now 1 on track number 1. 9,100. Hit 1. It's only $50 a pop. Here we go. Hit 91. 1. 91. 91. 91. Hit 1. 91. 9,050. 9,100. Hit 9,050. 91. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Hit 1. 1. 91. Hit 9,050. 9,100. 1. 91. Hit 1. Here we go. Hit 91. 91. 90,050. Now 1. Hit 91. 91. Hit 1. 9,050. 91 on track number 1. Hit 91. Hit 91. How much? Hit 91. 1. 9,100. We're going to go back to track number 2. We have 8,800. Give me 8,900. We're on the floor on track number 2. 8,800, 8,900, 8889. Hit 9, 88,9. If 8,889, the whole farm is in. The whole farm bidder is in. So if you're individual, you're not in. You might have to raise your own bid. You got to bid on the farms. You got to play as a team to go against the whole farm bidder. Here we go. Here we go. If 88.9 on track number 2. 8,800, 8,900. If 88 on track number 2. If 88.89, if 88.9, let's go to track number 4. We haven't been there in a while. Track number 4, we have 200,000. Give me 205,000. 205. Hit 205. Hit 205 on track number 4. 205. 5 to bid 5. Hit 205. 5 to bid 5 to bid 205. Hit 5 to bid 205. Hit 205. 205. Hit 205. 5 to bid 5 to bid 205. 205,000. I got it on the floor. 205. And now 200,000. 205,000. 205. Hit 5 to bid 5,000. Down to deer. Down to bid 5 to bid 5 to bid on track number 4. 205,000. Hit 205. Hit 205. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to play as a team. On track 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're not in. None of you are in. The whole farm bidder is in. You have to just keep bidding and bidding and bidding until you beat the whole farm. Otherwise, you're not going to get the farm bought. And I know you want to get the farm bought. Why wouldn't you? You're here today. You're online. You're bidding on it. You want to get it bought. Bid on it. Let's go. If 200,000, 205, 205. The whole farm is in. Everybody bidding individually. You are out. So bid again. 205, 205, let's go. Hit 205, 5, track. We'll go back to track number 2. We have 8,800, 8,900, 89, no 9. Hit 9, 89, 8,800 on track number 2. 88, 89. Hit 9, 88, 89, no 9. I'm on the floor on track number 2. 88, 89. Hit 9, 88, 889. Hit 9, 89, no 9. Hit 9, 889, 9, no 9, 889, no 9. Hit 9, 8,900. The whole farm is in. Ladies and gentlemen, 406. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you, Alex. The whole farm. So 426 is in on the whole farm. 406, you are out. We had 406 pop in. 406, you are out. So 426 is in at 7,700. 406, do you want to be 7,800 on the whole farm? 7,800. Now 78. Now 78. 7,800. Now wait. 77. 78. Now 77 on the whole farm. 77. 78. Now 7,700. Now 77. 7,800. Now 77. 7,800. Let's go. It's 77. 78. Okay, we're gonna go back to individual track number 2. We have 8,900 on the internet. Give me 9,009. Hit 9 on track number 2. We're on track number 2 now. Individual. Hit 89. No 9 grand. Hit 9. I'm on the internet on track number 2. 89. No 9. Hit 9. 9. How much you got? 210,000 on track number 4. 210,000 on track number 4 on the floor. Give me 220,000. 220. Hit 220. Hit 20. 20. 220. Hit 220. 20. 20. 20. Hit 220,000. 220 on track number 4. Hit 210. 220. Hit 210. 10. 10 to 20. 220. Hit 220. 20. 20. 220. Now 210. 220. Hit 210. Now 20. Hit 210. 20. 20. 20. 210. 220. 220. 220. Hit 210. We're going to go back to track number 2. We have bidder number 138 is in on the internet at 8,900. Give me 9,000. 9,000. You guys have to play collectively as a team to go against the whole farm. So you may be bidding on your own track, whether it's track number 2 or track number 1 separately, but you're really working as a team against the whole farm bidders. So track number 2, 8,900 on the internet. We got 91. On track number 1, 9,100 on track number 1 on the internet. 546 is in. Hit 91, 92, 9,200. Hit 91 on track number 1. Track number 1, 9,100, 92. Track number 1, 92. 93 on the floor, 92 on track number 1, 92, 93, at 92, three, Brian, you're out, at 92, 93, there you go, at 92, 93, now 3, 92, 93, you're $7,000 short individually as a team against the whole farm. You're $7,000 short. Just a couple more bids, and you'll go ahead of the whole farm, and then you guys are all back in again. 92, 9,300 on track number 1, 92, 93, at 3, 93, at 93, at 93, 3, 3, 3, at 93, 3, 3, 3, 93, at 3, 93. The floor is in on track number 1, 92, 9,300. You're $7,000 away as a team. 92, 93, at 92, 93, at 3, 93, 3, 3, 3, 92, 93, at 9,200, 93. I'm going to go back to track number 3, 4,100, 4,200, 41, 42. I'm on the internet on track number 3. 517 is in. 41, 42, 41, 42. At 2, 41, 41, 42. At 2, 42. 41, 42, at 41, 42, at 41, 42, 2, 2, 2, 2, 41, 42, at 2, 41, 2. Track number 2, 9,000, 9,100, 9 grand, 91 on track number 2, 9 grand on the floor, 9,100, at 9,091, at 1, 9,091, at 1, on track number 2. I got 9,000 on the floor. Give me 9,100, internet, and now 91, at 1, 1, 1, 91. You're so close, 9,100, 9,100, at 91. He's in, at 91, 1, 1, 91. The whole farm is still in, so all of you individual bidders, 91. We got 9,100. There we go. 9,100, 92, 9,100, 92, and now 2, and now 2, now 2. The whole farm's still in. 91, 92, at 2, 2, 2, 2, 91, 92, at 2, 92, 100, 92, 100, down 2, at 2, 92, 2, 2, 2, 92, 9,200, at 92. The whole farm is still in. The whole farm is still in. Individual, you guys are all out, so you all have to bid. Here we go. Yep, here. Let's go back to track 1. 9,200, 9,300, 92, 93, at 3, 3, at 92, 93, 3, 3, 3, 3, 92, 93, at 3, 92, 9,300, 3, at 92, 93 on track number 1, 9,200. Even though you may have it, you used to have it on the floor at 92. Give me 93 now. Okay, track number 2. Individuals back ahead, so the whole farm is out. We got 9,200 on track number 2. We're going to go back to the whole farm now. We have 7,700. Give me 7,800. Everybody bidding on the whole farm, you are out now. 77, 78. Individual is ahead. Whole farm is out. 77, 7,800, 77 on the whole farm now. It's 77, 7,800. Now, all of you individual bidders, you are all in. Track number 1 is in on the floor. Track number 2 is in on the internet. Track number 3 is in on the internet. And track number 4 is on the floor. So the whole farm, you got to be 7,800, 78, 78, 77, 78. Now wait, 77, 7,800. Click again. And now 77. You're going to lose the whole thing. And now 77. Do it again. It's 77. Now's the time. 77. There is going to be a new owner today, so let's get her going. 77. 7,800, 7,800. It's 78, 7,800. Now wait, 77, 78. Now wait, 77, 7,800, 77, 78. I'm going to go back to the individuals now. The individual tracks 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to go to track number 2. So I have $9,200. Bidder number 138 on the internet is in on track number 2. So give me 9,300. I'm on the internet. 92, 93, 92, 93. At 3, 92, 93. Down 3. At 3, 9,200, 9,300. On track number 2. 92, 93. At 3, 3, 3. The internet is on. 92, 9,300, 92, 93. At 3, 802. And now we on the whole farm is back in at 7,800. 426 is in on the whole farm. All you individuals, you're out again. We got to do it again. Here we go. Let's go. You're $22,000 behind the whole farm bidder. Thank you. Thank you, 419. Track number 2. I got 9,300, 9,400 on the net, 93.94. 93.94. Click it again. At 93.94, you're still behind. At 93.94. At 4.93. The whole farm is ahead. All of you individual bidders, you are all out. You do not have the bid. 93, 94 on track number 2. 93, 94 on the net. At 93, 94. At 4, 93, 94. 4, 4, 93, 94. At 4, 93, 93, 94. At 4, 93, 9,300, 9,400, 93, at 93, now 4. The whole farm is ahead. The whole farm is ahead. 93, 9,400, 93, 94, at 93, 94. Let's go back to track number 1. 9200, 9300, what do they say? At 9293, at 9293, 3 to bid 3, 92 on track number 1, 9200, 9300. You got 92.50 on track number 1. Give me 90. We're going $50 a pop here. 92.50, 93 at 93, 253, 3 at 3 3 3 3 3 down 3 down 3 down 3 3 at 3. It's going to take more than that. At 92.50, 93 at 92.50, 93 at 92.50, 93 3 3 92.50 now 3 at 3 now we got on track number 2. We got 93.50. Give me 94. 94. You guys are working as a team here. 94, 9400, 94 at 94 4 to bid 4 94 4 at 9400 4 to bid 4 9400 on track number 2. 94 at 94 4. You still don't technically have the bid because the whole farm is in the lead. 9400, 94, 9350, 94 at 50 now 4 4 to bid 4 94. We're going to go to track number 3. We have 4100 517. You're not participating. You got to help your team out here. 4100, 4200, 4142. Be a team player now. At 4142, at 41 1 2 4142 at 2 42 down 42 at 4200 2 2 2 is going to get bench. And now 4142, 4142. You got to help your buddies out. And now 4142 at 414200 on track number 3. 4142. They're carrying you. And now 4142 at 4142 2 2. The whole farm is in. Everybody individually is all out. So you got to play together as a team. Like I said before, you got to play together as a team. You got to keep bidding. You got to keep bidding. If individual's not in, then you're out. It doesn't matter if you had the high bid before, you're out now because the whole farm bidder is in now. So you're out. Give me 4100, 42, 41, 42 on track number 3. 41, 42, at 2 41, 2 4100, 42. You're $13,000 away. That's just a couple bids from a couple of you on these tracks. 41, 4200, 41, 42, at 41, 41, 42, at 2 4100, 4200, 4200, 4200, 41, 42, at 41, 4100, 42, at 2 41, 42, 41, 42, at 41, 42, 2 41, 2, at 4100, 42, down 2, at 41. If we just sit here, we're not going to get anywhere. The whole farm is in. If you're just going to sit here, you're not going to get the farm. It doesn't matter if you have the high bid. You're not going to get the farm. It doesn't matter. You got to keep bidding. Otherwise, you won't get it. On track number 2, 9350, 9400, 94. The whole farm is in. You're $13,000 away from getting back ahead of the whole farm. And then you guys collectively as a team are back in together again. Even though you're buying separate parcels, 93 on track 1, 94 on track 2. So we got 93 on track 1, 94 on track 2, 94 on track 2, 9500. We're staying on track 2, 94, 95. Still didn't make it. 94, 95, 94, 94. They got to keep giving money at 94, 95, 94, 94, 95. It fine, 94, 95. At 94, the individual is still out. The whole farm bidder number 426 is in now. You have 212,000 on track number 4. 212,000 on track number 4. Yeah, track number 3. You guys, you're not being team players here. Yeah, you guys haven't bid in a while. It says it's been 35 minutes. That's been a while. So track number 3, you got to step up your game and help your buddies out here. Even $50. $50 will help per acre. So we got 4150. Track number 3, 4150. 4150. You guys are working as a team here. 4150 at 4150. 50, 4150. And now 4150. And now 4150. 41. Because you don't have the bid. You don't have the bid. You're not in right now. The whole farm bidder is in. You're all out. So you got to help your team out. You haven't helped in a while. 4150, 4150, bidder number 517, 4150, 4150, $50 a bid, $50 a bid, 4150, at 4150, at 4150, 50, 4150, now 50, at 4150, the whole farm bidder is in. So all you individuals, like I said again, you're all out. You got to work together as a team. I'm going to go back to track number 1, 9300. 9400. Ask him again. 94, 34, at 93, down 4. That'll pop him up at 93, 9400, 93, 94, at 4, 93, 4, 4, at 94, not 4, 94, now's the time, at 93, 94, at 93, on track number 1. 93, 9400, 93, 94, at 93, 94, at 4, 93, 93, now 4, at 93, 4, now 93, 93, 94, at 4, 93, 94, 94, I'm here, at 94, 9300, 94 on track number 1, 93, 94, at 94, keep asking them, at 93, 94, 94, 94, 93, 4, at 93, 94, 3, 4, at 93, 94, number 4, number 4, 94, number 4, now 93. We got on track number 2, 9,500, 9,600. You're down $1,000. That's a 75-inch TV right there. Now 95, 9,600, 95, 9,600. At 95, what do you got? Track 1, we have 9,350. That'll put you ahead. 9,350 on track number 1. 9,400, 9,350, 9,400, 94. There you go. Individuals are all in, so you guys as a team are together. So the whole farm, you got to do it. We're going to go back to track 2. So on track number 2, we have 9,550, 9,600, 96. We got 9,550 on the floor, 9,600. There you go. At 9,550, 6 here, 6 here, 96. Hit 550, 9,550, 9,600. Gain the lead on him. At 9,550, 9,600, 6 here. At 9,550, 600, 600, 6 here. At 9,550, 6 here. I like your guys' odds. You know, you have way, way better odds. It's technically 4v1. So, well, technically, kind of not, but there's many of you bidders on 1, 2, 3, and 4. So track number 2, we have 9,600. Give me 97, 96, 97. Take the lead at 96, 97. And now 600, 7, 7, 9,600, 7. Fantasy football at 9,600, 7, 7, 7, 9,600, 97 on track number 2. At 97, internet is on. We're going back to the whole farm now. So we got 7,900 on the whole farm. So the whole farm took the lead. Individual, all you guys individually have to pop back in. So you're all out individually. The whole farm is ahead. Here we go. $16,000 behind. Here we go. On track number 2, going back again. How much did you get? Yep, here, track. We're going to time out. We're going to keep going. Track number 1. Track number 1, 9,350, 9,400, 94. Hit 4, 94. Hit 4. Now you guys got to work as a team again. 9,400, 94, 94. Hit 94, 94, 9,400, 94. I got 9,350 on the floor, but they're technically not in. So they have to keep bidding. 9,350, 94. Hit 4, 94. Hit 9,400. The whole farm bidder is in. So all of you guys are out. All of you. 4v1. Let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're all out. Here we go. 9,350, 9,400, 94 on track number 1. 9,350, 94. Hit 4. We got 94 on track number 1. 9,450, 9,450. On track number 2, we got, there you go. 96.50 on track number 2, 97, 96.50, 97, 97, 7, now 7, there you go. At 97, 7, 7, 97, and now 97, track number 3. I'm going to come back to you. You guys got to keep bidding. Track number 3, you got to hop in the game here. Yep, you got to pull your weight. Yep, track number 3, bidder number 517 and 406. You got to keep clicking it. Keep it clicking. Yep, 41, 4150. At 4150, 4150 on track number 3. At 4150, at 4150. How much you get? 215,000 on track number 4. 215,000 on track number 4. 215, give me 220. 220, at 220, at 20, at 20, at 220, 20, 20, at 20, at 220, 220, you're about $7,000 behind the whole farm bidder. So you got to keep clicking. Up here, 220, 220, 220, 220, at 220, 20, at 220, 220, 20, at 220, at 220, 220, at 220, 20, 20, 220, 220, 220, 220. All right, so track number 2. We got 9,700 on track number 2 on the internet. Got to be 9,800, 98, 97 on the internet. 98, 97, 98, and I'll wait. 97, 9,800. I see a lot of you guys are poised. A lot of you guys are poised. You want to bid. You're waiting and you're waiting. Just help your neighbors out. Help your friends out. Be the one to step up to the plate. It's very honorable of you. If you don't do it, then you might not get it bought. And that's what we came here to do. So give me 97, 9,800 on track number 2. 97, Bidder number 138 is in, but they're technically not. 97, 9800, 97, 98, and now 97. Here at 9700, 9800. The whole farm is in just by $6,500. It looks like so they're ahead by $6,500. Track number 2, 97, 9800, 98, and now we 97, 98, and now we 97, 98, and now 97, 8, 8, 8, 97, 9800, 97, 98, and now 97, 7, 8, here at 97. Now wait, I'm going to go back to track number 3. You guys got to step up your game now. 41, 41.50. Help the team out. 41, 41.50. At 41.50. At 41, 50, 41.50. And now 41.50. And now 41.50. 94.50 on track number 1. 94.50, 9,500. 94.50, 95 on track number 1. 94.50, 95. Thank you, Davey. At 94.50. Track 2 is 97.50, 9,800, 98, 98, 98. 97.50, 9,800, individual. There we go. The individual bidders are now all in. So everybody on track 1, 2, 3, and 4, you are all in. Now we're going to go back to the whole farm bidder. 7,900. Give me $8,000. 8. Now wait. And now wait. And you individual bidders, you should keep bidding because you're only about $1,000 ahead of the whole farm bid. Here we go. 7,900, 8,008. And now wait. On the whole farm. 79, 8,008. Now wait, 8,000. All right, individual, we're going to go back to that. So track number 2, we got 9,800. Give me 98.50, 98.50, 98.50, and now 50. On track number 2, 98.50, and now 98.50, and now 98. 50. I got it on the internet. Track number 2 is on the internet. Bidder number 138 is in. 98.50, 98.50, 98, 98.50, and now 50. 50, 50, 50, 50. Now 98.50. Give me 50, 98.50, and now 98. 50, 98.50, and now 9,800, 98.50, and now 98.50, 50, 50, 50, 98. 98.50, and now 98.50. Individuals in. The whole farm bidder number 426. You are out. The whole farm. You're not in. Up here down at 98.50, 9,800, 98.50. Up here down at 98.50, and now 98.50, 98.50, 50, 50, 50. We're going to go back to the whole farm. 7,900, 8,008. And now wait, 8,008. And now wait, 8,000. Give me 8. And now wait, 8,000. Let's go. And now 8,000. And now 79. 8,008. And now 8,000. Now wait, 8,008. And now wait, 79, 8,008, and now wait, 426. I know you're waiting, you're thinking about it, you're just about to click. I know you're going to do it. 7,900, give me 8,008, and now wait, now wait, 8,000, if 8,008, and now wait, 8,008, now wait, bidder number, all you track bidders, individual bidders, track 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're all in. You are all in. If you're not, you got to keep bidding. Track number 2, we just got 98.50 on the internet, 419, 850. Give me 9,900, 99, 98.50, 99, 98.50, 9,900, 9, 99, at 9, 99. I got bidder number 419, track number 2 on the internet. They are in. Up here, down at 98.50, 99, at 9, 99, 99, now 50, at 99.50, let's go. Up here, 99.50, down at 99, 50, now 50, now 50, 99.50, now 99, bidder number 419, you're out. Up here, 99.50, and now 99.50, and now 99, 50, 99, 50, now 50, and 99.50 on track number 2. Track 2, 99.50, now 10,000, 10, it's 10, 10,000, it's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,000, 10, it's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,000, give me 10, it's 10,000 on track number 2. We have it on the floor. All you internet bidders, you are out. Bidder number 138 and bidder number 419, you are out. You're both out. If you're 10,000, 10, at 99.50, now 10, give me 10, it's 10, 10, 10, 10, how's a cookie, and now 10,000, 10, it's 10, 10, 10, I don't want it, and now 10,000, 10, give me 99.50, give me 10 grand. At 10, 10, 10 of it, 10, number to 10,000, 10. At 10, number to 10, give me 10. At 10,000, 10. At 10, number to 10,000. I got it on the floor. Track number 2 is on the floor. Internet bidders, you are out. 10,000, give me 10. At 10, 10, 10 of it, 10, number to 10,000, 10. At 10, 10, 10 of it, 10, to 10,000, 10. At 10, 10, to 10, number to 10, give me 10. At 10, number to 10,000, 10. At 10, number to 10,000, 10,000, now 50. And now 10,050. They're out again. And now 10 on track number 2, 10,050. Now 10,000, now 50. And now 10,000. Gregory, 10,050. And now 50, 50, 10,050. And now go ask him. And now 10,000, 50, 50, 50, 10,050. And now 10,050. And now 10,050, 50, 50, 50. Let's go. And now 10,050. And now 10,000, 50, 10,050. Now 10,050. And now 10,000. The whole farm bidder. You've been pretty quiet now. Bidder number 426. You've been quiet. You're falling behind. You're a little bit behind now. Okay. Yeah, thank you everybody for having patience. We have how many people? 267 people online, so that's a lot of people to keep track of. And we have a lot of our live bidders here. We appreciate you a ton. I appreciate the patience. I know it's something we're not used to, but it's pretty fun. Here we go. 9450, 9500, 95 at 94 on track number 1. 9450, 9500 at 95. 5 out of it 5 at 9500. 5 out of it 5. 95 at 95. Let's go to track number 2. 10,000. We got 10,000 on the internet. Give me 10,050. 10,000 on track number 2. 10,050. And now 10,050. And now 10,050. 50. 50. 50. 50. 10,050. And now 10,050. And now 10,050. 50. 10,050. And now 10,000. 50. 50. 10,050. And now 10,000. 50. 10,050. And now 10,000. 10,050. And now 10,000. 10,050. Down 50. $50. Hit 10. 50. 10,050. And now 10,000. 50. 50. 50. Now 11. Now 11. Track number 2. Now 11,000. 11. 11. Down 10,000. 10,001. At 10,001. There you go. At 10,001. 1 of it 1. 10,001. At 10,050. 10,001. At 10,001. The floor is in. 10,001. At 10,001. 1 of it 1. Down 10,001. At 10,001. We're going to go to track number 4. Track number 4. Here we go. We got 215,000. 220,000. 220 at 220. We got it on the floor. 220,000 at 220. You want it on the internet? 220 at 220. Now's the time. At 220 on track number 4. Track number 4. 215. 220 at 20. 20. 20. 20 at 20. We're gonna go back to the whole farm. The whole farm now. That you've been pretty quiet. We got the individual bidders are in. All of them are in. So you are out. Bidder number 426. 7,900. Give me $8,000. 8,000. And now wait. If you bid once, you get a pretty good lead on them. Every time you bid, you get a really big lead on all of these other bidders. 8,000. 8. 79. Now wait. Now wait. Now wait. 1,000. Now wait. 1,000. Now wait. 7,900, 8,008 on the whole farm. 79, 8,008. Now wait, 8,000. Now wait, 8,008. Give me 8. Now wait, 8,008. Now wait, 79, 8 grand. Give me 8. Now wait, 8,000. Now wait, bidder number 406. I saw you popped in a little while ago on the whole farm. And 406 and 426, you're both out on the whole farm. Yep, here 8,008. And now wait, we'll try 7,950. 7,950, 7,950, 50, and now 7,950, 7,900, 7,950, and now 50 on the whole farm. 7,950, 7,950, and now 79,50. Ask him 79. There you go. And now 7,950, down 7,900, 7,950, $50 a pop on the whole farm. 7,950, and now 79, 426. Do it now. And now 7,950, and now 79, 7,950, now 79, now 50, now 8,000, now 50, 8,000, now 50. So the whole farm is in. The whole bidder number 426, the whole farm is in. We're going to go back to individual tracks now. You guys are all out. The whole farm bidder is in. 426 is in. So you all have to work as a team to win this farm. Here, let's go. Let's start at track number 1. Give me 9,500. 95 at 95. Track number 1. 9,500. 5 at 95. 5 at 95 at 95. Track number 1 at 9,500. 5 at 9,500. The whole farm bidder is in. 9,500. Give me 95 on track number 1. At 1. 91. At 1. 95 at 9,500. 95. Track number 1. 9,500 at 95. 5 at 95 at 9,500. 9,500. 95. They all done at 95. 500. 5 at 95. I'm going to go back to track number 3. You gotta help your team out here. You're at 4,100. Give me 4,150. You have to keep bidding. You have to keep bidding and help your team out, help yourself out. Otherwise, you are not going to get it. But yeah, bid yourself up. You have to keep going. Well, you're not even in. So 4,150. 4,150. 4,150 at 41. Now 50. 4,150 on track number 3. 4,150 at 41. 150. 4,150. We got 9,500 on parcel 1. And we have 10,100 on parcel number 2. There you go, 9,500 on track number 1 and 10,100 on track number 2. There you go. So the floor is in. The floor is in on 1, 2, and 4. On track 1, 2, and 4, the floor is in. Track number 3, the internet is in. But you're lagging behind still. The whole farm is in still. You're $8,000 behind. Track number 1. 95, 95, 50, 95, 50, 50, got to keep clicking now, at 95, 50, 50, 50, 95, 50, at 95, 95, 50, 95, 50, the whole farm's in. Individual is out. Individual is out, 95, 50. 95, 50, 95, 50 on track number 1 at 95, 50, 95, 50, at 95, 50, 95, 95, 50, at 95, 5, 50, 95, 50, at 9,500, 95, 50, at 95, 5, 50, 50, 9,500, 95, 50, at 9,500, 95, 50, at 95, 50, at 95, 50, track number 3. Bidder number 517. You're lagging behind. You got to help your teammates out. 41, 4150, at 41, 4150, at 41, 4150, and now 41, 41, 50, 4150, and now 41, 4150, 50, 4150, and now 41, 50, 41, 50, now 50, now 50, 50, and now 4100, 4150, and now 41, 50, 41, and now 50, 41, 1. On track number 2, we got 10,200 on track number 2. And then we got 9,550 on track number 1. So we have 10,200 on track number 2. And we got 9,550 on, there we go. Bam, there we go. Individual is ahead now just by $250. They're only ahead by $250. So the whole farm bid, 8,000. You're ahead $250 on the individual tracks. You all are in. So the whole farm bidder, you got to be 8,100, 81. 2017, 200,017 on track number 4, 217,000 on track number 4, 217, there you go, 220, 220, at 220, at 17, 20, at 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, at 220, at 220. We're going to go to track number 3. Track number 3, 41, 4150, at 41, 50, and now 4100, 4150, and now 50, 50, 50, 4150, 4150, 41, 50, 4150, and now 40. I'm going to go to the whole farm now. The whole farm, you're lagging behind. You're ahead you're behind $2,250. Give me 8,050, 8,050, 8,050, 8,000, 8,050, and now 50, 50, 50. That's only $50 more than you had in it before, but you're not in. So 8,050, 8,050, 50, 50, and now 8,000, 50, 8,050, and now 8,050, and now 8,050, 50, 50, 8,050, and now 8,050, and now 8,050, 50, 50, now 8,050, now 50, and now 8,050, 50, 50, now 50, and now 8,050, now 8,050. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a little recess, and we will be right back. I'm going to turn it back over to the desk, and they're going to play some commercials. So thank you.
Thank you very much there, Sonny. So a lot of action going on here, a lot of moving parts here, but we're going to settle this down here. I'm going to bring Craig Borchard in here with the Cent Financial. It's just some financial aspects of this. So, Craig, what do you have for us here on your side?
Sure, Tyler. So, when I look at these farms, I kind of try and understand what the income situation might be for the tillable. So, looking at this, if we model out a flex lease with, a third of the gross revenue from corn and 40% for beans, and using the 24 RMA prices, we come up with a projected per tillable acre land rent of $285 and change. Now, if we take that annual rate of rent and we roll that in with kind of annual increases and use the 50-year annual average land appreciation, we get a projected 10-year annualized total return of 13.59%, which is pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's tremendous return.
Yeah. And then I've also got some charts here for you that I'd like to show you that kind of look at farmland generally. So the first chart shows the last 50 years of farmland with the gray areas here indicating periods of recession in the United States.
Yep.
But the next chart is, I think, how I like to understand this a little bit better, which is if we would have taken $10,000 in 1973, some years ago, put it in farmland, how much is that worth today? It's $179,700 and change. That's without any production or any rents in the picture.
Big jump right there.
Big jump right there. So, but the way that I really like to look at this data set is in this next chart, where we take a look at, where the green bars are years where farmland's gone up and red's where it's gone down over the last 50 years. So we've got kind of a cluster here back in the 80s. I think we all kind of understand what happened there with the global commodity crash.
Yep.
In the late 90s, we have a little bit of a dip. 2008, 9, just a little dip, and then a little drawdown in the mid 2010s. But when we look at this and we think about the volatility of other investment options, this is pretty good.
Overall, it's tremendous. I mean, whenever you've got an investment like that, and you're looking at it from an investment standpoint, it's like land continues to win.
Yep.
And it always will. And that's where, like, the buyers that are out here right now, it's like, you might be puckered up a little bit on paying some of these prices right now, but over time, you're going to win without a doubt.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, if you've got a long-term time horizon, you've got plenty of time to make it work. It may not be available the next time, or who knows when it will be available next.
Yeah, if ever in your life.
If ever.
And granted, we've got some different economical scales that are coming on, we've got a little bit higher interest rates right now.
Yep.
And we've got some lower commodity prices. Both are kind of at the upper end on the interest rates, lower end of the commodity prices. We know that those will eventually change.
Yeah, and there's inflation data that came out today that reinforces another rate cut this year is kind of the consensus expectation, and we'll probably see a few more rate cuts into next year.
Yep. And we talked about, individually here earlier, where just from some of the political situations going on, I've noticed some consumer confidence that has actually happened, on as far as some of our buyers, that are, and even some of our sellers were like, oh, I think things are going to be better now. And so that has happened as well. And I'm seeing and feeling that from the market as a real estate agent.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that. So right now, real time, that's what I'm seeing and feeling too.
Yeah, I think it's very possible that we're at a turning point there, and we're going to have to see how the next few months play out, but there's definitely a lot of reasons to be hopeful right now.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Well, and it's just kind of like you said this at a different point here, where you marry the farmer, you date the banker. Right?
Yeah, right.
And that's the truth when it comes to this thing here. That it might be a little bit high here right now, but hey, that farm's going to be that you're married to that thing.
Yeah, hopefully for your whole life.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of great information there, guys. Thank you very much. And just to reiterate here, so I mean, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. With Tract 1, we're at 95.50. Tract 2, we're at 10.2, and on Tract 3, we're at 4,100. That is the light one of them all. If you individual buyers are going to have a chance there, you got to get that get that one up without a doubt here. But we're going to take a break, and when we get back, we're going to kick this right over to Sonny. We got some great information here for you.
Why, thank you, Tyler. So we're back from break, and we got some big news. The Hold Farm bidder number 426, they put in a phone bid at $82.50. Now they're in the lead. The total dollar is $1.9 million, $38,750. You guys are lagging behind by quite a bit. So as a team collectively, this is where this comes into play. You're going to have to keep bidding, keep winning to get ahead of the Whole Farm bidder. So you're all behind. Tract 1, 2, 3, and 4. You're all behind, and you have to play together as a team. Otherwise, none of you are going to get it. So let's get into it. Here we go. Let's go by hundreds now. That's what it's going to take. If you're 90, now I'm to track number 1. Give me 96.50, 96.50, and now 96.50, and now 96.50, 95.50, 96.50, and now 95.50, 96.50, 6.50, 6.50, and now you're $56,000 behind. Yeah, you're far behind. You guys got to play together as a team. 96.50 on track number 1. 95.50, 96.50, 96.50, and now 96.50, 50, 50, 50, 96.50, and 95.50, 96.50. The whole farm bidder is in. Everybody individually is out. Track 1, 2, 3, and 4. You all have to play the game together. Otherwise, you won't get it done. You got to be a team. Here, let's go to track number 4. Give me 225,000. 225. Hit 225. 225. Hit 225. 225. 225. Hit 225. 5. 225. 225. Hit 225. 225. Hit 225. 225. 225. 225. Hit 5. 500. 225. 225,000. Hit 225. 225. Hit 225. 505 on track 4. 225. Hit 225. Let's go to track number 2. 10-2, 10-3, 10-2, 10-3 on track number 2. 10-2, 10-3, 10-3, 3, 10-2, 10-3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and now 300, 10-2, 10-3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, down 3, 3, 3, 3, 300, 300, 3, 3, 3, 300, 3, 3, 10-3, 10-3, 10-3, down 3, down 3, 10-3, 2-3, 10-2, 10-3 on track number 2, and now 10-2, 10-3, 10-3, you're done, you're through, and now 10-2, 10-3, 10-2, 10-3, now 10-2, 10-3, hit 10-2, 10-3, hit 10-2, 10-3, hit 10-2, 10-2, 10-3, 3, 10-3, track number 3. How much did you get? 100 on track 2. So we got 100 more on track 1 and 100 more on track 2. 100 more on track 1 and 100 more on track 2. So we got 10,003, 10,004 on track 2. And then we got 220,000 on the track number 4, the acreage. 220,000 on the acreage, whole dollar. There we go. If here, you want to do the math? If here, track number 3. We're going to go to track number 3. You guys need to step up your game. You're not going to win this farm, and your teammates are doing all the bidding for you. That's kind of selfish. You need to help out here. 41. You're 40,000 away. Everybody is 40,000 away from the whole farm dollar. 41. 42, 41, 42, at 2, 41, 42, down 2, at 42, down 2, 4100, 4200, 2, 2, 2, 41, 4200, at 41, 42, at 41, 42, 2, 2, 41, 42, 41, 42, at 41, 42, 2, 2, 41, 42, at 41, 42, 41, 42, 41, 42, 2, 2, 41, down 2, at 41, 42, on track number 2. We got 10-4, 10-5, 419 is in on track number 2 on the internet. 10-5, 10-5, JJ, and now 10-5, 10-5. The floor's out, JJ, and now 10-5 on track number 2. At 10-5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 10-4, 10-5, at 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 10-4, 10-5, at 10-4, 10-4, down 5, at 4, 10-4, 10-5, down 5, down 5, now 10, 4, 5, hit 10-4, 10-5, 4, 5, 10-4, 10-5, you got to be 5, hit 10-4, 10-5, hit 10-4, 10-5, hit 10, 10-4, 10-5, 10-5, hit 4, 10-5, 10-4, 10-5, now 5, now 10-4, 10-5, hit 5, 5, 10-4, 10-5, hit 10-4, 10-5, 10-5, the whole farm is in. How much did we get? We got 225 on the acreage, 230, 225, 230 on the acreage, track number 4, 225, 230, there you go, 230, how much? 100 on track 2. So it is 10-5 on track 2, 10-6, 10-5. 10-5, 10-6, there you go. Track number 1 got another 50, so that is 9,700, 9,750, 97, 9750, there you go. 9750, 97, now 50, 50. Track number 3, honestly, I'm disappointed in you guys. 517, you got to help your team out. 41, 42, 41, 42. At 2, 41, 42. Down 2. You want to do the math? At 41, 42, 2, 2, 2, 40. 100 more on track number 2. So it is 10-6, 10-7, 10-6, 10-7, 10.6, 10.7. There you go, 10.7. Now, how much did you get? Another 50 on track 1, so that is 97.50. 98, 97.50, 98. There you go, 97.50, 98. You're 17,000 away from knocking the whole farm price out. You're very close. Just keep bidding. Keep giving money. Track number 3, 41, 42, 41, 42, 41, 42, 41, 42, 41, 42. I'm going to keep asking you guys every single time. I'm kind of disappointed. You need to keep bidding. You need to keep bidding. Help your teammates out. 41, 42, 41, 42, 41, 42, 41. Track number 2 goes 100 more, so that is 10-7, 10-8, 10-7, 10-8, 10-7, 10-8. How much more? Track 1 is another 50, so that is 9,800. 9,800, 9,850 on track number 1. Now 850, 9,850. You're really close. You're about 9,000 away. You're $9,000 away from beating the whole farm bidder out. So you two collectively just have to keep punching, keep swinging, keep bidding. Here we go. Track number 3, 41, 42. At 41, 42 on track number 3. 41, 42. At 41, 42. 2, 41, 42. At 41, 42. 2, now 2. At 41, 42. At 41, 42. 41, 42. 41, 42. 41, 42. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a little recess again. We're going to take a little recess, turn it back over to the desk, and then they're going to talk a little bit about it, and then we're going to have some commercials playing, and thank you very much. We'll be right back.
Thank you very much there, Sonny. So we've got a lot going on here. So we're at 9,800 on track 1, 10.7 on track 2, and track 3 is still so light. And that one is just going to bug me to the day's end, and because there is a steal of a deal. And I literally just texted one of my friends that really isn't that interested. I said, hey, that's a steal of a deal there. Somebody needs to be bidding that thing up. And he's not even that interested, but there's some money to be made on that one there either way. Yeah. So track 3, if you guys are sitting out there, you know anybody, I'd be calling them up. That's a win. That's how. And so for you individuals there, like I said, you guys got to work as a group. I'd be calling up some guys that you know that wants 100 acres of really good hunting timber and be saying, hey, this is a really good buy right here, and there's some money to be made on that thing. But we've got a lot of action going on. The whole farm is still winning. The whole farm's winning by, looks like about $9,000 right now. And but you guys are climbing. So, but I would definitely be I'd be calling up your friends on track 3. That's a heck of a deal on that one. Like I said, I just texted my buddy, so we'll see if he gets back to me here, because I know he's got a friend that's looking in this area over that way, and that's too cheap of a deal. But yeah, we've got a lot going on with this one here for sure. Yeah. And but. No, we're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we will get back to this auction here. But it looks like everybody's working out in the crowd, but we will get back to this thing, and we're gonna see where this thing keeps going.
All right, so we're back from recess. We're doing some figuring out and huddled up as a team. So the individual bidders are now in. The whole farm, you are out. Bidder number 426. So give me 8350, 8250, 8350, and now 50, 8350, and now 83, 50, 8350, 350 on the whole farm, and now 8350, 350, 50, 50, 50, 50, 8350, 8350, 250, 350, and now 350, and now 350, 50, and now 83 now, 8350, 350, 8350, and now 8350, and now 83, here we go, and now 83, 50, now 8250, 8350, 8350. Individual bidders are in. Track 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all in. It's on the floor for track 1, on the floor for track 2. Track number 3, bidder number 517 is online. Track number 4 is on the floor. So the whole farm bidder, give me 8350. 8350 for the whole farm. 8350, 8250, 350, 250, now 350, and now 50, 50, 8350, 8350, 250, 350, now 350, and now 350, 350, and now 8350, 50, 8350, and now 83, now 50, and now 83, 83 now, and now 83, 350, 83. I see your poise now. I know you're thinking about it. 83, 50, 83, 50. and now 83.50, and now 83, 50, 83, now 50, 83.50, and now 83, 50, now 50, now 50, 50, give me 50, now 83.50, and now 83.50, and now 83, 3, 3, 50, 83.50, now 83.50, and now 83.50, and now 83, 3, 50, 3, 83.50, and now 83, now 50. Now anybody that's not in on any of the tracks, those are overall winning right now. But if you're not the winning bidder on the specific tract, you can bid on that too while I'm working on the whole farm. So you can bid on that on the side, and I'll catch it. So on the whole farm still, 82.50, 83.50, 82.50, 83.50, now 82.50, 83.50, 50, 83, 50, 83.50, and now 250, now 350, 82.50, 83.50, hit 50, 50, now 350, now 450, and now 83.50, 84.50 on the whole farm. The whole farm is ahead now. I don't know how much you guys are behind. It looks like about 15,000 or maybe a little more or less. So we're going back to the individual, 23,000 behind. Individual bidders, you're 23,000 behind. So you have to butt heads together and keep pushing. So track 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're all out. I'm going to keep pushing on track 3. You guys work out there. Track number 3, 41, 42, 41, 42. At 41, 41, 2. At 2, 42, down 2, down 2, 41, down 2. At 2, 41, down 2, down 2. At 2, 41, 42, down 2, 41, 42. At 42, 2, 41, 41, 42. Don't make your teammates push it all the way again. 41, 42. Give me some help now. At 41, 42, 41, 42, 2, 42. At 41, 42. They've been carrying you this whole way. This whole auction, they've been carrying you. We got 2 minutes, and we're going to go. 41, 42, 4100, 42, down 2. At 2, 41, 4200, down 2, down 2. At 41, down 2. The whole farm bidder is in. So now you guys have to butt together and push and win. Win this farm. We have how much on track 2? 11,000 on track 2. 11,000 on track 2. Track 3, 41, 42, 41, 42. At 2, 41, 42. How about track 4? They give 330. Well, they give 300 or 230, 230. At 225, 230, 230, 230 on track number 4. Track number 4, 230, at 230, at 230, 230, 230, 30, 30, 230, and now 230. See if they give 235, at 235, 235, 235, 235, 235 on the track number 4, 235, 235, hit 235, 235, 235. Track 1 got 50 more, so they're 9,900, 9,950 on track number 1. There you go. You're still a little behind. Track number 4, you want to give that a boost. 235, 235, 235, 235. We're going to put a 2-minute counter on it. 2 minutes to go. 235, 235. 2 minutes to go. 235. How much? $500 on the acreage. So 225, 500. 225, 500 on the acreage. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, and we're going to go. You're still behind. Just keep giving money. 50 more on track 2, so that is 11,050. 11,050 on track number 2. Just keep coming. We got 2 minutes, and we're going to go. Up here, 11,050, 11,001, 11,001, 11,1, 1, 1, 1, 11,1, 11,1. Track number 1. Track number 1, 9,900, 9,950, 9,950. Up here, there's a minute and 40 seconds. 9,950 on track number 1. Track number 1. 9,950, 9,950, 9,950, 9,950, 9,950, 9,950, 9,950. 99.50 on track 1. 99.50 on track 1. 10,000. 99.50, 10,000. 99.50, 10. You guys are still 7,000 away. You're 7,000 away. So if you give another 50 on track, how much? Another 100 on track 2. I bet if you give another 50 on track number 1, you'll be really close, and we'll see where we're at. If you give another 50 on track number 1, we'll be really close. We're getting down on time. Track number 1. If you give another 50, we'll be really close to that number. 50 on track number 2. So that'd be 11-2, 11-2, 11-2 on track number 2. 11-2, 11.2. There you go, 11.2. Now 50. You're short about 3,000. You're short about $3,000. So one of the two of you. So track 11,250 on track number 2, and we'll see where that puts you. Hopefully it's really close. Yep, you're almost there. You're about 1,000 away. 11,250, 11.3, 11.3. Now 3. We got 1,000 more on the acreage, so that'd be 226,500. We're $200 off. Tell them to give another $200, $300. Here we go. Yep, here down, here. Yep, here 99.50, 10,000, 99.50. Give me 10 on track 1. 99.50, 10,000, 10. Hit 10, 10,000, 10. Hit 10. 50 more on track number 2. That'll do her. 50 more on track number 2, and then we're going to do 2-minute countdown. 2-minute countdown. 50 more on track number 2, so that'd be 11.3. 11.3. You want to do it? 11.3. There you go. 11.350. Individuals in. So now the whole farm. So everybody individually on track 1, 2, 3, and 4 is in. So the whole farm has to go against everybody again. We got 2 minutes on the countdown. Here we go. 83.50. Now 4.50. 84.50. 84. A minute and a minute 30. A minute 30. 83.50. Now 4. 84. 8,400. Try 4. Now 84. 4. 4 to bid 4. On the whole farm now. 83.50. 84. 84. 84. 4. 4 to bid 4. 84. And now 84. Now 4. Don't lose it now. And now 84. 4. 4 to bid 4. The whole farm. 426. You are out. 8,400. 84. Now 4. 84, it 8,400, 354, it 1 minute countdown. You got to hurry up now. And now 84, and now 84, now 84, 4, they're checking. And now 84, 84. You got to switch the ask. Switch the ask, baby. If 8,400, 84, if 8350, 84, 8,400 on the whole farm. 8,400. You got to switch it. 84, 84. If 84, 45 seconds on it. 8,400, Davey. 84. There you go. If 8350, 84. If 8354, now 4, 8350, 84, 8,400, let's go. And now 84, 8350, 84, 30 seconds now. What do they say on the phone? And now 8350, 84. Tell them to be quick now. Now, okay, there we go. So now on track 2, we got 11,350 on the internet. So give me 11.4 on track 2. 11.4. 11.4. The internet's on track 2. 11.4. 11.4, 11.4, now 4, 11.4, hit 4, down 4, 11.4, and now 50, and now 11.4, 50, and now 11.4, 50, 50, 50, 11.4, 50, 11.4, bidder number 138, you're out, and now 11.4, 50, 11,400, 11,450, and now 11,450, and now 50, and now 50, now's the time, and now 11,450, 50, 50, 450, and now 11,450, and now 11,450, 138, you're out. 11,450, and 11,450, and 11,450. The whole farm bidder, you're out too. Bidder number 426. So if you want them to get it, here we go. Now's the time. Yep, here, we got a minute and a half. Yep, here, we're gonna here, they're on the phone. We have to extend it. Yep, here, 11.4, 11.450, 11.4, 11.4 on the floor. Got to be 11.450, and now 450, now 450, now 50, now 50, 450. If you guys are thinking about bidding on any of these tracks at any time online, or if you're on the floor here and you're not in, then just keep bidding. And you might get it. Here we go. 11.4, 11.450, now 450, now's the time. And now 11.450, and now 11.450. Are they all done? And now 11.4, now 50, 11.4, 11.450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 138. Now's the time. 11.4, down here we go. And now 11.4, 11.4, and now 50, 11.450, and now 11.450, now 5, and now 11.5, and now 5. Track number 2's out. And now 11.5, 5, 11.5, 11.5. Now 455, Gregory to the right, and 11.450, 11.5, he's out, and 11.5, 11.5, now 50, 11.5, 50, let's go, hurry up now, and now 11.5, 50, and now 11.5, 50, 50, 50, 11.5, 50, and now 11.5, 50, 11.5, 50, now 50, 50, don't wait till the last second. He's been waiting this whole time. 11.5, 11.5, 50, 11.5, now 50, and now 11.5, 50, 11.5, now 50, and now 11.5, now's the time. 11.5, 50, and now 50, 11.5, 50, 11.5, 50, and now 11.5, 11.5, 50, now 50, now 50, now 50, and now 11.5. We got We got a 2-minute countdown timer, and then we're going to go. We're about done. I appreciate your patience. We got 2 minutes on it. 11:05, 11:05:50, 11:05, 11:05:50. What's that say? And now 11:05, 11:05:50, and now 11:05, 11:50, 11:50, 11:05, 11:05:50, and now 11:05. They got to hurry up. 11:05. The whole farm bidders got to hurry up. They got to make their mind up. 11:05, 11:05:50, 11:05. We got these people waiting here. 11:05, 11:05:50. If they want it, they want it. If they don't, they don't. 11:05, 11:05:50, 11:05, 11:05:50, and now 11:05. We got a minute and 30 seconds. A minute and 30. Minute and 30. 11:05, 11:05:50, 11:05, 11:05:50, 11:05. They're trying to get a hold of the guy on the plane. The whole farm bidder is on the plane right now, and they got to get a hold of him on the phone. So we'll give him a little bit of time, but he's really got to make up his mind quick and buy this farm. So here we go. 11:05, 11:05:50, 11:05, 11:05:50, 11:05:50. These people have been waiting here patiently, and we appreciate it. 11:05, 11:05:50. Now 50, now 50. Hit 50, 11:5, now 50, 50. The whole farm's out. And now 11:05, now 50, and now 11:5, 11:5, now 50, 11:5, 550, 50, now 50, now 50, 11:5, now 50, and now 11:5, 11:5:50, and now 11:5, 11:5, now 50, and now 11. I'm going to hit all the tracks, and then we're going to go. Track number 1, 99.50. Now 10,000, 10. Hit 10. I'm on the floor. And now 10. No 10. On track number 1, 10,000, 10. Hit 10. 10,000, 10. Hit 10. 10,000, 10. Hit 10. Online. What are you thinking? And now 10,000, 10, 10, 10, 10. So now the whole farm, we just got 8,400, 8,450. So you guys have to work together as a team again. If you want to huddle up. We got 84, 8450. 8450, 2-minute timer on it, 2-minute timer. So track number 1 and 2, 3, and 4. You all have to pick up the pace and come together as a team to beat the whole farm bidder. Yeah, we do. We do have to give them more than 2 minutes. Yeah, figure it out. 11.5, 11.550, 11.550 on track number 2. Another round of cookies, 11.5, now 50, 11.5, 11.550, and now 11.5, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. If track number, what'd you say, Alex? Hey guys, if track number 1 goes to 10,000, it'll be really, really, really close. If track number 1 goes to 10,000, it'll be really close. You'll almost be there. 10,000. 10,000, 10, 10, give me 10, 10, you'll be really close, 10, hit 10, 10,000, 10, hit 10, now 10, you'll be off really close, 10,000, 10, hit 10, 10, 10,000, 10, hit 10, now 10, 99.50, 10, 99.50, 10, hit 99.50, 10, 99.50, we're giving them time, hit 99.50, now 10, 10,000, 10, hit 10, 10,000, 10, now 10, they're thicking stuff over, and now 10,000, 10, hit 10, 10,000, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 99.50, 10, give me 10, hit 10,000, 10, hit 10, now 10, hit 10,000, 10, now 10, 10, 10, 10, 10,000, hit 10, 10. If he gives 10,000, we'll be really, really, really close. 10,000, 10, hit 10, 99.50, 10,000, 10, hit 10, 10,000, hit 10, 10, 10,000, 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, now 10, and now 10, give me 10, hit 10, 10,000, 10,000, 10, hit 99.50, now 10,000, 10, 10. 10, now 50, 10,050, 10,050, and now 10,000, 50, 10,050, 10,050, 10,050. There you go, 10,000. There you go. Now the individual bidders are in first place. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you very much for stepping up. We appreciate it. So now the whole farm bidder is out. 426 is out. We're doing a 1-minute countdown. 1-minute countdown. Track 1, 2, 3, and 4 are in. So the whole farm bidder is out. We got 1 minute. 1 minute countdown. Here we go. Here we go. 84, 84.50 on the whole farm. 84, 84.50. Let's go. If 84, 50, 84, now 50, and now 84, 450, 50. Y'all been patient. We appreciate it. 84, 84.50, and now 84, 84.50, and now 50, now 50, now 50. Are they all done? And now 84. 30 seconds on it. If 84, 50, and now 84, 4, 4 to 50, 84, now 50, and now 84, 84, now 50, and now 84, 4, 4 to 50, 84, now 50, and now 84, I'm gonna go, and now 84, 50, and now 84, 50, 84, 50, down here, down 40, 50, 84, now 50, 10 seconds on it, now 84, now 50, and now 84, 50, 84, 450, and now 84, 450, I'm gonna go, and now 84, 84, 50, and I sold it. You all got it. Thank you very much. So tracked 1, 2, 3, and 4. All the bidders on that, we appreciate you a ton. I'm just going to go over the numbers a little bit. Track number 4, the floor bidder got that, $226,500. And track number 3, that went for $4,100. Bidder number 517, track number 2 went for $11,500 on the floor. Track number 1 went for $10,000 on the floor. And I'm going to turn it back over to the boys on the table. That was a long sale. We appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. I like the camaraderie of it. It brings a lot of your neighbors together, and it was a lot of fun. I appreciate it a ton. My name's Sonny. I was your auctioneer for today, and I'm going to turn it over to the boys. Thank you very much.
Hey, welcome back, folks. So, tremendous auction. A lot of movement going on there. A lot of movement. So we had 4 tracks. They all ended up selling individually, ended up beating out the whole farm bidder. We had a lot of bidding here. But, Craig, are you ready? Did you come up with your final numbers here yet?
I think I do. Let me just finish double checking. There's a lot here to
yeah, so we got a lot of, so I want to kind of figure out here kind of what the typical numbers, what the total with the buyer premium ended up being here. But a heck of an auction here. I mean, it took us a couple hours here to get it all done, but I think we got some happy sellers when it's all said and done.
Happy sellers.
And the buyers are getting a tremendous farm here just south of Red Wing, Minnesota. I mean, so a beautiful area there. So the acreage buyers are getting a beautiful acreage there. Tract 1 is getting a tremendous piece of tillable. Tract 2 is another great piece of tillable. And Tract 3 buyer, man, you got a steal. Absolute steal at $4,100 an acre. So that is a heck of a buy there on your part. So congratulations there. And there's definitely some tremendous buys here today. And how we doing here, Craig?
So the average price per tillable came in at approximately $11,105.
$11,105 on the tillable.
Correct. Yeah.
All right, that's pretty darn good.
Yeah. Total price before the premium $1,969,200, which I think we see on the screen here.
Yeah. Hey, that's a heck of a price. So
yeah.
Very good price for everybody.
Puts it up just a little over $2 million with a premium.
Yep. Can't complain about that. Can't complain that one bit.
Nope.
Well, we'd like to thank all of our bidders that came to participate today. You guys really had some patience with us today, so we appreciate you. So congratulations to our winning bidders, and we'd like to especially thank our sellers for trusting us to auction off your property today. Our auction manager, Kelly Bullen, and Brian Haugen will be in touch with the winning bidders shortly to make arrangements. We do have some auctions that are coming up. On November 19th, we've got one in Hancock County, Iowa, 120 acres. Then on the 21st, in Decatur County, Indiana, we have 73 acres. Then on the 22nd in Olmsted, Minnesota, so Olmsted County, Minnesota, we've got 313 acres. Then we go into the month of December. On the 3rd at 10 a.m., we got Cottonwood, Minnesota, 160 acres. Then on the 3rd as well, we've got Scott County, Minnesota, 108 acres. Then we go to the 4th in Mower County, Minnesota, 234 acres. Then on the 5th in Steele County, Minnesota, we've got 64 acres. Then on the 10th, Boone County, Indiana, we've got 105 acres. Then on the 11th, in Freeborn County, Minnesota, we've got 196 acres. Then on the 12th, Decatur County, Indiana, we got 58 acres. Then we got 2 on the 17th, one in Freeborn County, Minnesota, 160 acres. And then another one in Delaware County, Indiana, 98 acres. And then on December 19th, we've got one in Faribault County. It's 400 acres on that one. And then last but not least, getting into the month of January, on January 8th in Blue Earth County, Minnesota, we've got 277 acres that is going to be going up for auction. So, folks, if you're thinking about buying or selling, keep Land Pros at the top of your list. You can connect with our team at landpros.com or the number on your screen at any time. Thanks again for joining us here at Land Pros AuctionCast, and have a great rest of your day.